on Donald Trump and the costs that Americans pay for his policies. Tomorrow, Donald Trump will travel to Pennsylvania to give a speech on what he calls his economic accomplishments. We all know how this is going to turn out. Donald Trump will spend the first few minutes of his speech trying to stick to his talking points, and then he'll spend the next 2 hours rambling about how affordability is a Democratic scam, a fake narrative, blame Joe Biden for his own failures while offering zero solutions to bring down costs. Americans who are paying more for daily essentials want to see the president act, not ramble from a podium. Affordability isn't some kind of messaging issue, and it's certainly not a scam, as Donald Trump claims. From inside his little bubble, he doesn't even realize what Americans are going through as they worry and struggle to pay the bills that come in each week and each month. It's a crisis Donald Trump himself exacerbated with his own policies. There aren't enough speeches in the world to reverse the damage Donald Trump has done to rising costs. After all, those tariffs have raised prices across the board on groceries, on clothing, on energy. And whose tariffs are they? Donald Trump's. Who promised to bring costs down on day one and then turned around and cut health care, cut SNAP benefits, closed rural hospitals, and axed good-paying energy jobs in red and blue states alike? Donald Trump. Who's been completely silent and invisible as Americans speed towards a health care cliff, unlike any we've seen in a long time? Who has done nothing as families are on the brink of paying thousands of dollars more on health care premiums? Donald Trump. So look, the matter here is simple. Donald Trump can blame the previous administration all he wants for his own failures. He can keep calling affordability a con job or a fake narrative or a Democratic scam. He can keep pretending everything's going great. But Trump, rhetoric can't change the reality you've created. People are hurting, and people need help paying for the things they need every day. But Donald Trump has failed to deliver on the number one thing the American people care about: costs, how much it costs them to buy the things they need. And it's going to come back to haunt Republicans very, very soon.